Hey everyone, Matt here. We have an incredible episode for you today. So you join me in Knoll in Solihull. Summer and I are going to be exploring this incredible property behind me, full of innovation, full of technology, an absolute wonderful contemporary design built by the current owners. So this is Lady Byron Lane, as I mentioned, in Solihull. I'll put a map on the screen of our exact location, but it's one of the most popular roads in the West Midlands, highly sought after to get a house on this location. The property is priced at offers over £3 million and listed with Alex and John from Untitled Real Estate. So both of their details will be in the description below for any more information. In terms of accommodation, there's over 10,000 square feet and it's over 6 bedrooms, over 3 floors with the option for up to 11 bedrooms. I'll explain more about that inside. So let's start at the entrance, the very start of the property. There is so much space for off-road parking, and also the owners are potentially putting in a planning application to have private electric gates here as well, which will just add to the wonderful feel of the outset. So take a look at this thing from the front. This is so cool, so contemporary. I know a lot of you are gonna like this. What do you think, Summer, so far?
It's absolutely amazing, guys. You are gonna love this tour.
It's so fun exploring it. We've had a look around with the owners before this, and they've talked to us about all the love and attention that's been put into this build. And you guys know from our channel, we explore a lot of houses, and I can tell you the attention to detail in this is second to none, from little details that I'll explain further. Now let's just spend a little more time at the front. Obviously we've got the front garden, then we do have this large set of gates here, which can provide more parking if you want. Now next door is just being developed, so that will be completed at some point. Now behind here, I'll perhaps show you some more when we do go into the garden. Although it's lawned, so it looks far more aesthetically pleasing, there's a special material that's been built onto the floor, so you can park a lot more cars up there if you did have a big event without it ruining the lawn or ruining the look of the landscape.
They look like little black crates,
Yeah.
and they hold up to 30 tons.
That's it. So let's walk away over to the front entrance and the front porch, where we've got a lot of down lighting. I love this tiled slate effect. We've got a red post box. You will start to see a lot of red throughout. It is the owner's personal favorite color. But whilst everything is neutral though, so you could change that very easily. Here's the front door. What's really cool, you can take your thumb, well I can't because it's not my house, but you've got touch entry just here, and then that lets you in.
Yeah, let's go in.
Let's go. Come on through to the entrance. Now this is around 5 meters wide. It's an incredible feeling of space. You will notice the centerpiece, which is of course the staircase. As I mentioned, we've got 3 floors to show you.
Wow, and this is a steel and glass staircase, and another one just above here.
Really cool. And I love the LED lights up both sides. And this place looks amazing in the evening when you can literally just have those lights on. Okay, so at the front then, we have what would appear as a ginormous lounge, and perhaps the main lounge of the house, but it isn't. Wait to see that. This is a secondary room, so very ideal for different types of buyers and, you know, someone that wants, well, whatever you want. What would you use it for?
Yeah, I mean, I like it as a separate lounge. It could be a bedroom on the ground floor,
Yeah.
because you also have a shower down here too. So if you have a family member that needs to be on the ground
Perfect for
floor.
an older family member.
Yeah.
Who wants that access.
Lovely large windows to that side with electric blinds.
Yeah.
And underfloor heating throughout as well.
So you've got underfloor heating throughout, not just this floor, all 3 floors.
Love that.
It's concrete each floor, so you've got hard floor and then carpet in the lounges here, and then first floor and second floor is all carpet as well.
Before we go into any other room, let's pop the floor plan up on the screen.
Yes.
So you can see the layout and how many rooms there are in this house.
Yeah, you might need to pause it to take a minute to kind of just digest everything, but we are going to show you through anyway. So next up, through this door here, we have the downstairs cloakroom. Now it's more than that though. As Summer mentioned, it could be a shower room for someone that has a disability or an older family member, or just someone who wants to use the downstairs bedroom. I can feel the underfloor heating, I think.
I know. And before we go through those double doors, there's actually 38 doors in total throughout this house.
Yeah.
And these oak doors were made to try and match the front door. As you can see, the front door has those red strips all across. These strips here were taken off, bleached,
Yeah.
and then put back
Back
on.
Yeah. Are you ready? Let's go. Wow, so this is the main living and entertaining area. I'll put the measurements on screen so you can just see how long this room actually is. Now what you'll notice is a section over here which has been deliberately made slightly off center to allow some room over here for sitting, reading, and obviously you've got the main sitting area here. Love this fireplace, lovely and warm.
My favourite part, I would definitely have a nap next to this.
Yeah, that's remote controlled. You've got the remote here. Now if we come over to this side, we've got the doors that obviously open all the way through. You can get a sneak peek onto the garden that does overlook a private golf course. Now these blinds are really clever as well. They actually work with the sun. And so for example, the sun is going to rise over there beyond that shed where you can see. And so what you don't want is the sun coming straight through and potentially damaging carpet and obviously making somewhere too hot. So these blinds will work very smartly and come down to a certain amount. Now let me see if I can get the remote and show you.
And when it hits 11:30, they will rise again. So yeah, you just have them on automatic timer. You can have them come down in the night, so it's all secure.
And if you want to, you can do them remotely as well, just like that.
Here we go.
So there's actually some really interesting things to talk to you guys about how this property was actually built. And before we go upstairs, I'm going to explain everything about that. So make sure to stay tuned. And I just want to point out some more details. So for example, down here, these skirting boards, now these are around 100 mil high, which is higher than what you normally find in a new property like this. And it's just little details that you start to see like that really set this place apart. And so this is the dining room. It's more of a formal space. Now, whilst you've got the main kitchen area where you're going to spend most of your time, as the owners pointed out, it is still nice to have a dining area for Christmas time, family get-togethers, and obviously different communities from different places in the world do like dining rooms.
Yeah, I definitely think with this size house, it's still nice to have a formal dining room.
You'll notice these large windows. These are like the biggest windows that they could find, and these are throughout the whole house. And they open in a variety of ways so you can get a nice breeze.
The way this house is built, you actually don't need to open the windows.
That's it.
Here, if you see these air filtration things on the ceiling, some of them suck air out and some of them let fresh air in.
Yeah, the goal is to almost keep the temperature the same all year round, so the perfect temperature that you're going to want inside, but also keep the air filtered fresh, as you're going to want to circulate the air that you have in your house. And that's partly because this house is so well insulated that if you didn't have that system, the air literally can't get in or out, and it will become stale. So obviously you need a smart system like that. And what it does as well in the kitchen is it actually takes a lot of the moisture out so that you don't get any damp or mold and puts it outside.
Talking of the kitchen, shall we go check it out?
That's where we're about to go. Come in.
Wow.
Wow, just look at this space. I mean, is this not one of the largest kitchens that we've probably ever seen, certainly in England?
Yeah, the utility room is a lovely normal sized kitchen.
Yeah, for sure. More than normal size, I think. So let's check out this place. Obviously you've got the center island with the silestone worktops. Now, what you'll notice here, if you just pan down.
This is a normal silestone worktop, but as you can see, it's double. So in total, this is 45 millimeters. And there's a steel band throughout here. Looks amazing.
Yeah, and that's been completely polished. So yeah, it looks really nice. So then, okay, across here, we've got the Samsung ovens. This is actually a double oven, so you can open it all the way. Now this here that you can see is the key important component. And this separates, so you can cook something on the top with the fan there, and something on the bottom with the other fan at completely different temperatures. So if I show you how to open the other part, so that's just the top. I've actually mastered it first time.
Yeah. And there's another one of them on this side.
There sure is. And then you have the microwave grill oven in the middle.
They're all Samsung.
Yeah.
And then you have a warming drawer down here.
So much storage, like you're really not going to be short living in this house. Now here we have the Samsung Chef Collection induction hob with the extractor above as well. but there is the option to have gas if you are a family that wants that, and that's in the utility room. I'll explain more.
Yeah, and you can change the gas here.
Yeah, true.
So you can have a gas hob in here and in the utility.
So yeah, loads and loads more storage. We've got these charging points that pop out, if I can remember how they actually do that. There we go.
Yeah.
Each side of the island.
So many drawers.
Up here we've got the sink with a boiling hot tap as well for your hot drinks.
Oh, and also, what
Yeah.
about the lights above the sink?
Yes,
So
so picture me washing up, and if you have the normal lights on that would be here, then they can easily be shadowed by your back. And so the owners thought to have these extra two here, so when you're washing up you can see everything and your body doesn't get in the way. So again, small details like that are pretty cool.
And that's because the owner actually lives in this property.
Yes.
So when you're living in a property, you know little things like that
Yeah.
that you'd realise.
You just start to realise what's really important, and I think that's the key when you're not just doing it for a development. You get that personalised experience. So here we've got cutlery drawers, all soft close, and all have the LED lighting strips below. Loads of storage. Now if we move on to this side.
2 larders either side.
Yep.
And that's the same on that side there. Then the freezer. And fridge.
Drinks fridge, and then normal fridge in here. And that's the other larder. Okay, now flow round. We have the option for 6 bar stools. That's probably like the largest bar area I've ever seen. Property.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that is the biggest one we've seen.
Perfect for hosting, having all your friends and family round. You've also got the speaker system as well, and that's in this kitchen entertainment area and also in the principal bedroom. So you can control the music directly from your phone, and you can have one type of music playing in here and then play a different song in the other bedroom. You also have the option to put the same speakers throughout the entire house. The only reason they haven't done it is because obviously someone might want to choose their own.
I like the fact that you can play 2 different songs in 2 different rooms.
Yeah. So let's take a look at these doors. The patio doors, similar to the ones in the lounge, so you can open this all up, flow in and outdoors really nicely.
Let's go check out the utility room.
Yes, let's go. So this place really is like a normal or a larger than normal kitchen size. This is the utility area, of course. Now here, all the gas plumbing is into here. So if you wanted to put another gas hob here, you could cut that out and put that in quite easily.
That's the door to the garage.
Yeah. Yeah, so here's the garage, where obviously you've got the big electric door. What's quite cool is you also have another access point into the garage through this door. So this is the Electrolux vacuum system, where you can basically plug that into anywhere in the house. You're never more than 12 meters away. I'm not exactly sure how it works, to be honest with you, but it's a lot easier.
And then you just empty this.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, so it's a lot neater and cleaner. Oh, let me just turn the light off.
Oh, they're the things that it's under the grass.
Yeah.
So you can park on the grass.
It just looks like normal lawn, but then you've got all that extra parking area if you need to.
And there is 10 CCTV cameras throughout the property, which you can then check on your iPad, can't you? The cameras.
And look, the same quality, Silestone worktops, double thickness than usual in the utility room. And when you see a lot of houses, you pick up on things like that.
We also forgot to mention there's an integrated dishwasher.
Oh yeah,
over there.
There's so many cupboards we forgot where that was. Okay, back into the main area. Now let's go talk about how this property is built then.
Is this door, I think this door is just through to the utility, right? Oh no, it's a storage room.
Yeah, storage, yeah.
Lots of storage throughout this house.
Now this here is what we're going to talk about. Now, believe it or not, this property is pretty much completely built out of these in varying sizes.
This is called insulated concrete form, and obviously the advantages are heat retention.
Yep.
It doesn't move, so there's no cracking.
It's very strong.
It's not like it's not like the polystyrene you get when you order TVs things like that.
So for perspective, it took around 6 weeks to build the 3 floors using this and then concrete as well.
Because concrete is filled
Yeah.
in it.
This is actually what the property looked like before the current owners built the new one here.
It was a very old house.
So here we go as we're laying the foundations.
Yeah, here we go.
This is what it looks like.
So it's kind of like,
It's like Lego.
Putting it together, and then
Yeah.
concrete is poured in the middle of.
As you can see, concrete there. And it's concrete on all 3 floors, which is great, obviously, for the heating.
Here we go. These are the pictures where you can start to see it.
And then you have a big concrete crane come in and basically pour all the concrete all the way around.
Interesting. We thought we'd show that.
Yeah, very strong and very eco-friendly. Okay, should we go check out the first floor up the stairs? Let's go. All right, Summer, show us around this floor. There's like so much still to see.
Everyone, let's explore the first floor. Let's start off on this side. We have a airing cupboard. All the rooms are great sizes. We'll put all the measurements on the screen so you can know for yourself. But this room is currently a study, but you could do anything. You could have a full kitted out study in here.
Yeah.
Even another living space.
Another living space, another bedroom. What's really nice is that it directly looks over to the golf course. So it could be a great bedroom. That's why they've left it open for someone to choose, really.
Okay, next bedroom. Here we are. This one has another, we haven't seen them yet, but a walk-in wardrobe. The house has 6 bedrooms, all with en suites. So let's check this one out first. A lot of them have dual sinks.
Yeah.
We've only ever seen them in the main bedroom, principal bedroom, but I like the fact that they're in more than one. Should we go check out the walk-in wardrobe?
Yeah.
Look how big these windows are.
Huge, right? It's so bright in here.
It is so bright, isn't it?
And a great view to the back, like onto the golf course.
Here's the
Wow.
wardrobe section.
This is huge in here.
If you think this is big, wait till you see the master bedrooms.
It's just absolutely incredible. This is still probably like 5 meters of wardrobes in here.
Yeah.
And this is not the primary bedroom.
Okay, let's keep going. You'll see throughout this floor, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but the metal strips, what are they called again? That separates the carpets, but it flows all the way through.
Yeah.
This is the
Oh yeah,
tech
for all of
room.
those that love the tech room, here it is. So everything in here.
Automatic light, you
Yeah.
just have to go in.
So the property is Cat 6 enabled.
Yeah.
And so you could make it a complete smart house if you wanted to and control everything from like, you know, the iPad system or your phone.
That looks rather confusing in there. We'll leave the master bedroom till last.
Yep.
This room is currently used as a gym, but again, whatever you choose for it to be. Bedroom, you could put a partition wall here, and then where these spotlights are, have your wardrobe section.
Yeah, the reason that's been done like that and the LED lights put there is so that you can do that partition wall and build another wardrobe in, so well thought out.
And you've got a shower as well. So I'm not an electrician or anything like that.
Really? I thought you were.
This house has 3-phase cable.
Yep.
Yeah, so rather than having one cable for all your electrics, there's 3 different cables, so one for each floor. So obviously with all the things you have kitted out in this house, it doesn't blow the circuit or anything like that. They each have their own isolation box. That's just another benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of lights in this house, so you need that.
Let's take a look at this. Look down. This room is a mirror of the one we showed you back there, facing the front driveway. Oh, sorry.
The front view.
Then coming around here is the walk-in wardrobe. I could do with this.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I love that it's all bespoke, built in, and also hidden from the main room.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been a fan of freestanding furniture in bedrooms. I like them very minimal.
Yeah.
And this works for that.
This ensuite has dual sinks and a large shower. Let us know down below, guys, what you're thinking, what you would do if you owned this house. There's so many bedrooms. I would have to have like different things going on, like a gym, games room,
yoga room. You could have like multiple gyms.
I know, yeah. Okay. Is everyone ready for the principal bedroom?
We're ready.
Double doors. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Here we are. There is a balcony for the summer, for the sunshine when it comes out.
So this balcony out there again looks across the garden and the golf course. It's actually hole 9 that's just out there, and the driving point is just behind the fence.
And the golf balls go away from your house.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
You're not gonna be hit in the face. Okay, so take a look at the bedroom from this side first.
Here we go.
We'll put measurements on the screen. And are you ready for the walk-in wardrobe? This is what would sell it for me, I think. I don't even have that many clothes, but...
No, well, if you had this, you'd fill it, I'm sure.
Look how... Like, I'm going to run to the end. Look how
wow.
big it is.
That
Pack
is
sprints.
probably the biggest walk-in wardrobe we've seen.
Now, if you think this is big, wait till you see the ensuite. It's actually like a big bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Large walk-in shower with a rainfall head.
Being on the toilet with this much space.
I know.
Look.
I'll go to this side. So you're thinking you need a bit more privacy, but you don't want it obviously to be dark. So these blinds go up like that.
And then you still get the natural light, but also the privacy.
Here's the freestanding bath and dual sinks with storage underneath. I love the little red things. They're so sweet.
Yeah,
the owners
sweet,
love
isn't it?
red. That red towel.
Yeah.
If you took everything out of it, the only red things is the door and the post box though.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neutral and you can put your own stamp on it.
Yeah, it's mostly grey and white.
So we've seen this floor. Now let's head up to the next floor.
Check out the second floor, yeah.
Here we are on the top floor. Firstly, look how big this landing is. This could be maybe a teenager floor.
Perfect teenager floor, right?
Yeah. And then look up. This is called, is it a vision roof?
Yeah, this is a vision roof.
And it's blue glass. So that blocks out 85% of UV rays and 85% of heat, because obviously you don't want it to be a greenhouse, but it brings so much natural light in. And when you walk through the front door, you can kind of see the front door from up here. You get a glimpse of it.
Yeah. It means there's so much light flooding through.
So much light up here. Let's start in this room then. It's so big. Imagine growing up and this is your bedroom.
This is cool, right?
Yeah, this is bigger than some master bedrooms of
Yeah.
expensive houses that we've seen. And this is the view.
And that's it. Usually by the time you get to the top floor in a house, the rooms are small,
Yeah.
but they're
But
still
these
big
are
up
big.
there.
And this has a walk-in wardrobe too, and an ensuite. Come round. And the ensuite's through here. Now with these windows up here, they automatically open and close, don't they? If they're
Yeah.
on automatic.
They'll sense rain.
Yeah.
If there's even like a drop of rain, they'll close.
Yeah.
But you can control them manually also from a remote.
So they can open. This room. You'd have your bed facing out. Oh, you can literally sit in bed and look out that window.
Yeah.
And you can also, there's walks around just out the back, there's like a public path. Walk-in wardrobe spaces around here. Then the ensuite has a shower.
Yes, the shower.
All the rooms have this heat miser, so you can be changing the temperature. Let us know in the comments what you would do on this floor if you owned it. This is a double bedroom too, with I believe, and with even in the walk-in wardrobe.
Everywhere, aren't they?
a Velux window up here. And your ensuite for this room is through here. So you've got a large shower and a Velux window. Next, we're going to go into the cinema room. Here's what would be the cinema room. And this wall is, I'm not sure how it was made, but it's basically made so you can have the big TV on the wall and stuff hanging off it.
Of course, this could be another bedroom if you wanted it to.
Yeah, great sized bedroom. I'd probably keep it as a cinema room because it's quite dark in here.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you've got enough bedrooms.
Yeah, you've got more than enough bedrooms, unless you're like cheaper by the dozen and have 12 kids.
Yeah.
Heat miser. Storage through here. Here's another bedroom. Currently used as a storage room.
Oh yeah.
This is the air filtration system.
Yeah.
So there's 2 units in the house. One does the ground floor and half of the first floor, and then this one does this floor and the other half of the one down below. Because it's such a big house, you need like 2.
Lots of things going on.
Lots of Wi-Fi boosters. Here's another storage room. Let's go downstairs, grab our shoes and head out to the garden. Outside, we have the side access from here. We showed you the other side at the start of the video. Large walkway, isn't it? Here we have the garden.
And this is a look at the house from the back.
Paved here with some garden furniture. Be lovely to open all the bifold doors up in the summer.
Nice, bright. Okay, let's go to the other side.
Okay, yeah. Here's the other side, and it goes round the corner.
Yeah, so there's a better look at that gate where you've got the extra parking option too, and the house from here.
Should we walk to the end of the garden?
Yeah.
Let's go. Garden shed in the corner over here. And this is what it looks like from the behind. Here we are. It looks absolutely amazing from this point of view.
Great garden as well. I love the squareness.
We like the squareness, don't we?
Yeah.
We're not into like weird shaped gardens. No. You do want a big garden with this type of house. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next video.